Here's a comparison between RA 9344, Juvenile Justice and Welfare Act, of the Philippines and the Juvenile Delinquency and Prevention Act, JJDPA, of the United States. 1. Purpose. RA 9344, Philippines, focuses on protecting the rights of children in conflict with the law, CICL, promoting their rehabilitation, reintegration, and restorative justice. JJDPA, USA, aims to prevent juvenile delinquency and improve the juvenile justice system by ensuring fair treatment, reducing incarceration, and addressing the root causes of youth offenses. 2. Age of criminal responsibility. RA 9344 sets the minimum age of criminal responsibility at 15 years old. However, children aged 12 to 15 who commit serious crimes may undergo intervention and rehabilitation. JJDPA does not set a universal age of criminal responsibility as it varies by state. However, it emphasizes treatment and rehabilitation rather than punishment. 3. Detention and incarceration. RA 9344. Children cannot be detained in regular prisons. Diversion programs are prioritized over court proceedings. Rehabilitation facilities are provided for CICL to avoid exposure to the adult criminal justice system. JJDPA prohibits the detention of juveniles in adult jails except under certain circumstances. Implements the deinstitutionalization of status offenders (DSO) requirement, ensuring that juveniles who commit non-criminal acts, e.g., truancy, are not placed in detention. 4. Focus on rehabilitation. RA 9344 emphasizes restorative justice, which involves community-based rehabilitation and reconciliation between the offender, victim, and society. JJDPA encourages educational and rehabilitative programs to reduce recidivism and provide life skills for reintegration into society. 5. Cultural and systemic differences. RA 9344 operates within the context of Philippine culture and socio-economic realities, focusing heavily on the rights of children and reducing the stigma of being labeled as a criminal. JJDPA reflects the diversity of the U.S. legal system, with federal guidelines ensuring states comply with certain standards while allowing flexibility in implementation. 6. Prevention programs. RA 9344 encourages community-based interventions and child-focused programs. Mandates the establishment of local councils for the protection of children. JJDPA supports research-driven programs to address risk factors for delinquency. Funds initiatives like education, mentoring, and community support. 7. Role of government and community. RA 9344. Local government units, LGUs, play a key role in implementing juvenile justice measures. Collaboration with NGOs and community organizations is encouraged. JJDPA relies on federal funding to states, requiring compliance with core protections. Encourages coordination between law enforcement, social services, and community stakeholders. Key similarities. 1. Both laws emphasize diversion programs to avoid formal prosecution. 2. Focus on rehabilitation over punishment. 3. Prohibit the incarceration of juveniles with adults. 4. Promote preventive measures and community involvement. Key differences. 1. Age of criminal responsibility is more explicitly defined in RA 9344. 2. The JJDPA is a federal framework, allowing flexibility for states, while RA 9344 is a national law applicable across the Philippines. 3. JJDPA is more focused on preventing delinquency through research-driven strategies, while RA 9344 emphasizes rights-based protection for CICL. This comparison can form the structure of your video.